lot about this in the chat, in the stream today. We are seeing we have a game here of that can kind of help or improve the mood of the fans of Manchester United if we can take a 3 points today. So guys, before we start, guys, you know, my name is Rob Ducan. You guys, if you're new here, and yeah, I do most watch alongs and stream, and we're kicking a lot of straightly here at Old Trafford. I'll just give you guys a lineup which is a bit different from the one that I did in my preview. Yeah, as we start at Old Trafford, I'll give it in a couple of minutes, but Bruno Fernandes has just done the kickoff. Yeah, everybody's back. Varane is back. We have a classic lineup here because this is a Premier League. We have to be serious here, guys. We have no way to mess things up. We just have to be serious here. Manchester United starting strong, coming up strong in this game. We do have in the goalkeeper David De Gea, defenders Luke Shaw, Varane. In the left, we have Malaysia. Luke Shaw playing alongside with Varane, which means Harry Maguire is on the bench. Obviously, we have Harry Wan-Bissaka on the right, two holding midfielder. I got that one. You have Eriksen and Casemiro. That's classic. In front of them, Bruno. You have Martial as 9 at the right. At the left, Rashford. At the left, we have Anthony. So yeah. This is a game in which we have to take the 3 points. There is no way. There is no other option for Manchester United. The 3 points is just what we are for tonight. Yeah, guys, I know most of you are disappointed with Gakpo's news, but you know, I think it is important that we know that Manchester United will be sold. Hopefully, it will be sold. Now it's a hope. We are hoping that's our last hope, Manchester, to be sold, because if United is sold, we know that definitely we will. We'll get some owners that might invest in the club in a football way. This is just all what we need as fans. Yeah, Jesse Lingard, you can see Jesse Lingard with Nottingham Forest. He's back at Old Trafford. He actually didn't get a send-off last year. I think he's going to have one today. What's wrong with the pitch? Good play there from Harry Wan-Bissaka, who picks it up, and it's a bit wet there. As you can see, Anthony is slippery. Nottingham Forest, they are on the attack now. And I'll give you the lineup for Nottingham Forest shortly. But yeah, it's glad to see the Jesse Lingard back at Old Trafford. It's always a good thing when you host your previous players. Yeah, good play there at Nottingham Forest. As I said, it is very important that we don't give them the upper hand in terms of confidence, because you know the experience we have had in the Premier League is you shouldn't give teams the initiative. That's the word which is used, the initiative. Don't give the initiative to clubs, because when you give these initiatives, you can be it will be a difficult one for us for the club to come back. So guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video if you're jumping on. If you do have questions, we're going to ask our viewers now our general questions, which will let me ask will United sign Joao Felix this January? So yeah, will United sign Joao Felix this January? And I'm asking the community. I mean, we need to get engaged here. Oh, it's so hot under my pun. End of my woods here. United trying to get a goal here. Harry Wan-Bissaka, does he cross it? He gives a cross. It wasn't successful. It was to Bruno. Bissaka, you know, Dalot has a tram, so Bissaka is filling up for Dalot. Good play there from it is raining at Old Trafford today. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. We do have big up, I think, to everyone in the house. Prince sending his love from Paris. Hey Prince, how is what's the temperature in Paris? Is it snowing in Paris, Prince? We are not sure how things are. And for those of you who are in the African continent, it is winter in Europe, and some areas are suffering from snow. If you know, you know. Prince know what I'm talking about. Friends, you need to dress warm, and hope all of you watching the video also, yeah, as not only a fan, but being human, I think you guys need to dress warm for sure. I'm trying to get things. Yeah, I think United, we need to get a goal in 15 minutes. In the next 15 minutes, United need a goal, yeah, in order. Good cross there, Malaysia, and good deflection there. The thing is that Palace hasn't, I think they have scored one goal from their away games in the Premier League. That's why I feel very positive that if we start the game, this is a game in which we have to get the 3 points. And yeah. So guys, please make sure you share all these videos on your social medias. And if there is a poll there, I'm asking, do you think Manchester United is going to buy Joao Felix this January? We are fans. We are not magicians. Even Fabrizio Romano doesn't know. That's the thing I want to tell most of you here. You guys think there is a magic, someone could play there by Da Silva who plays it to Eriksen. Oh, good cross here. Rashford, can you finish it? Oh, Malacia, first goal, and hit the bar. Oh, hit the post, and that's a corner kick. Good action there from Manchester as a whole. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Move on, subscribe if you want to join the community. We do upload videos here, Manchester United related videos. That's what the channel is all about. So feel free to join the channel if you are interested. Good shot there from Malaysia. He was just unlucky and the post hit it. So yeah, good start there from United, by the way. 5 minutes and we have had 2 goal scoring opportunities at Old Trafford. Yeah, there are a lot of news going on in and around Manchester United, which I'm going to tell you at the course of the game as we watch. Yeah, so we know of Manchester United being in the market, right? We know United is in the market now, which means, I mean, the club has to be sold. And not only the club has to be sold, we know also that United this summer, it will be almost, well, impossible, wrong. I think it will be very difficult for United to buy, because we know those, I mean, people, I mean, our owners are not really pumped about the club the way we are. So unfortunately, it's not the same thing. And so we might go for loan, and I'm going to get a video sometime tomorrow, because there are some players which I think United are going to get them on loan. And I think we're going to loan 2 players. I'm thinking of Depay. It's not what I want. It's not like I'm happy, but I'm thinking of players like Depay. I'm thinking also of players like not only Depay, but you know, there's a list of players that United are looking, and it has, as Ten Hag has said, it has to be the right player. We are hearing Vlahovic. There are some, I mean, I just want to tell you guys, there are things going on behind the scene in which we don't know. And then we will just get a year we go from Fabrizio, who obviously he gets these informations and relay it to the football community in general. Good play from United, and a foul from that's on Mangalia. Oh, that was Bruno Fernandes foul on Mangalia. Yes. So guys, are you pumped? Are you guys positive? Prince, what is your score line? Do you think United is going to get is this going to be another 3-0, 2-0 dominant game? How is it refreshing to see a lineup of Manchester United and you have this guy, you have McTominay and Fred in the bench. There have been a lot of developments of recent. We had that Paris Saint-Germain PSG. Let me just Prince, tell me, what about this story? This story which is coming out that Paris Saint-Germain is interested in buying Fred. Is this real or is just paper talks? Because the young fans don't understand the difference between real and paper talks. I would like to hear from you, Prince Odion. Is this real? Because personally, I think, come on, 30 million euros for Fred, who is whose contract will be expiring in the summer from PSG. That would be the best deal United has done in many years. So I would like to know if the French papers are talking about that, because I don't see any seriousness in it. So we're on the 10th minute here. United still looking. Oh. Okay. Play there. Manchester developing on the left. Bad pass. Bad pass from Da Silva. Yeah, this is the minors also playing Manchester games in Old Trafford this winter. There's something like a virus going on in Manchester in the UK, and there have been some talks that they might limit. Hopefully, they might not. There won't be any lockdown, but maybe some restrictions somehow. I don't know how they're going to deal with it. But yeah, let's just give the lineup now that the game is has been slowed already in the 10th minute. We do have Hennessy for Nottingham Forest. The back four, Lodi dos Santos at the left, Boli. Oh, Boli. He's from there. Boli. He used to play for Wolverhampton's. Yeah. Have Warral and Oriel. Oh, Oriel plays. Okay. Oriel, who plays for Paris Saint-Germain and Tottenham as before. You have Proelel, Yate on the right, Mangala in the midfield. You have on the right Johnson, Lingard, and Awoni. So this is a Forest team today against Manchester United. Bruno, Malaysia. Movement is very important. Bruno, Eriksen, Bruno, Malaysia. That was a bad pass. And yeah. Really. Yeah, I'm asking a question here on the channel. I'm asking, do you think United is going to go for a proper attacker? Because we do have, guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video. It's free. Are you sure Manchester United is going to go? I'm trying to ask a question to the fans. Are you sure will Manchester United sign Joe Felix this January? Drop your comments below. Why am I asking these questions? Because this is the real deal. The real deal in terms of Manchester United. Yes, we need a right defender also, but we need an attacker. Ronaldo, Cavani left, Ronaldo has left, and we are very light in the attack. So be careful here, Forest, and a good defending from Malaysia. Yeah, 30 minutes of play at Old Trafford, Manchester United. We are trying to... it's a corner kick here for Nottingham Forest. Yeah, the big thing is that for Manchester United to qualify for top 4, we need to strengthen this January. If we don't strengthen in the January, I'm a bit worried, honestly. Because you see Liverpool strengthening, Arsenal also in the market. I don't know. Good cross there from and counter attack from Da Silva. Rashford is going. Oh, the field is heavy. The field is heavy. I cannot blame him for that. Rashford. Yeah, I mean Harry Maguire is on the bench, and this is the, I think he played there. Good cross, be careful, and good one for Harry Wan-Bissaka. I mean, Harry Wan-Bissaka is a player for Manchester United. He has to be used, and he is trying to take his chance. I did have a question, and I don't know if you're still here, Prince. Do you have any? Has the equipe written it? Do you have any information about how serious Fred, PSG are in for Fred? Oh, be careful. We play there, United. Yeah, from Bruno, Harry Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Rashford. Yeah, the pitch is really heavy. This is not a pitch for technical football. but you have to have big time courage in order to succeed in such a condition, because it's quite wet. Well, it said the field is heavy. That's what it's called. Yeah, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video, please, and subscribe for daily content if you want to. We try to upload videos here in a different way. We break down all the topics about Manchester United in a different way. We are quite different from all the fan channels. That's our unique selling proposition, in that we try to get all the stories and discuss it with you guys, and you guys can take part in it. We try to do that every day, but our watch alongs is what we love. We will do it with or without you, but if you want to be part of it, okay, you're free to do that. I'd go down to the section where to our comment section. I've just sent a poll. Do you think Manchester United will buy Joe Felix? There's a reason why I didn't say with United's strength in this winter, but I insisted on Joe Felix because he's a rent. They want to Atlético wants to give Joe Felix on a loan, and that would be like 25 million euros to the end of this year. You see, that's a heavy loan, including his salary. So it's like almost half of what Gakpo has been signed by Liverpool. So there we go. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you get involved. Corner kick, Manchester United, 17 minutes of play. Is this our first goal? Corner, nope. Yeah, whenever a team who comes, which is very little, which is not technically ready. Lingard, what does he do? I remember something. Good play there from Bruno Fernandes. Good defending. I think this is an emotional moment for Jesse Lingard, playing for Manchester United, coming back to a team in which made who you are basically as a player. We played there for Malaysia. Veron. I think most of the players are already back in their club. I hope that the next game we will see Veron played all the games in the World Cup. I think almost all the games, and he's already playing for Manchester United. And I'm surprised that our World Cup champion isn't here yet. We play corner kick, Manchester United. 80 minutes of play at Old Trafford. United searching for that first goal. That might make just a massive difference here at Old Trafford. And yeah. Well, I'll read what Prince just said, and let's see the corner kick here at Old Trafford. Corner from Eriksen. Oh, 1-0. Marcus Rashford. Perfect goal for Marcus Rashford. One goal. Manchester United 1. United just scored a perfect goal here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1. No, I mean, this is class. Classic goal for Manchester United. Yeah, 9. Good. A technical corner from Eriksen, who slides it low at the but on the first ball, and Rashford just came and tap it in front of the post. So that's 1-0 Manchester United. Great goal for Marcus Rashford, guys. So yeah, this is from Prince Odion, who said, "No, bro." I asked him a question about the Fred rumor, and he said, "No, bro. I haven't any idea about this. You know." Yeah, it's Rashford again. Rashford is searching. I'll come back to Rashford. No, bro. I haven't heard anything about Fred with PSG. I'm still thinking it's a rumor, but let's see how it goes. I really want him to leave. Yeah. I would disagree with you. I think Fred is a limited footballer. Uh, yeah. So it is goal, and it's Rashford again. I think Rashford. I did a video, and I didn't ask a question here to you guys. I asked if there's something. Erik Ten Hag did explain why Manchester United extended some contracts, and also Rashford's contract finished already, right? At the end of the season, Marcus Rashford's contract was over, but they have a 1 year left in their contract. United always signs player like that, so they can activate it. So United has activated the 1 year left for Marcus Rashford, which means Marcus Rashford will sign at the end of the season. So there's this situation which Cristiano Ronaldo has left Manchester United, and Cristiano Ronaldo was earning £500,000. He had a baggage, Marcus now is on 250, I think, and he has to sign. This will be his last career contract for Manchester United. He's 25. I think if he signs, United will want to put him on a 5-year deal. So I think he will want an improved salary, obviously, and this is, that's why I did ask you guys, what salary do you think is should United give Marcus Rashford Cristiano Ronaldo's salary? And if you can see Rashford's form this season, you see he is a player. Don't I? Perfect. Good play there. Was that Eriksen? That was from not Eriksen, but good one there from Marcus Rashford, who goes again on the left. 2-0 Manchester United, 2-0 Marcus Rashford, and that is a second goal already for Manchester United, and that was by no one but Anthony Martial. So United leading 2-0 here at Old Trafford. They have done it again. It's a good combination there for Manchester United. I was saying something which was interesting, because the big question was, it was asked why, where Ten Hag tried to explain to the fans why they extended certain players a contract in Manchester United, which he tried to say, okay, because there's something which United are trying to do. Yeah, we are trying to build up a team. I'm going to explain this action. So good skill here from Marcus Rashford to Martial, who just sways it at the low post, and the goalkeeper could do well there. That wasn't a hard goal, but it was just a tap, not a tapping. Oh my god, my dog is playing football here. I don't know if you guys can watch that. I mean, you can listen to that. Another goal, yeah, for Martial, 2-0. Yeah, my images are quite slow. Ricky, I got a dog here, which, we have this Christmas tree, the Christmas ball. He's playing with it, and he's having a good time with it. So 24 minutes of play. Manchester United leading 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. What's wrong here, ref? I said I thought it was going to be a 3-1, but this could easily be a 4 or 5 goals. United, we are now +2. We haven't got a goal because our goal difference was 0. So we need, if we can get 5 goals to have a +5 advantage goals, that would be very helpful, because considering we didn't start the season very well, we have to. I can see 5-0 playing all over this game, honestly. If it's all about just concentrating. Free kick here, free kick. Hope I'm not jinxing it. Free kick here from Forest, Lingard. I think the mistake Forest did when they came to the Premier League, they signed over 10, I think 15 players. Yeah, they were experienced players, but it's too much. You don't change your team going when you're moving to the. They signed 15 players. It's just too much, I think. Oh, that's a skill again from Rashford to Martial, and that was just a goal. Oh, that was yeah, such an easy goal. Well, but it's good for the confidence in the players. Eriksen, who has been one of our main players this season. Luke Shaw playing as back two. And Harry Maguire is on the bench. So you see, this is what we've had. This is the problem. No matter the way you see it, United are trying to solve the problem. I'm not talking about the board, because they are just back there. The board don't really care about the football of the club. I'm just saying that United are really trying to solve the problem here, because firstly, for the past 2 years or so, United had good skill there from Manchester United. Malaysia who crosses it, and good one. Be careful. Oh. So I'm trying to say United are trying to solve a problem here, and the problem here is firstly, we didn't have a coach. Well, manager, we had a manager, but we didn't have a coach, someone who coaches players. And we do have Ten Hag now, which is a coach, which is a management player, and very respected by the players. Yeah, and I think Ten Hag has been. I've said this on my videos. If you watch my videos, that Erik Ten Hag is the biggest thing that happened for Manchester United this year. It's not the players that we signed; it's the manager that we signed. I hope this will not be a stupid red card here. Oh, Malaysia touched the ball. Oriol did not touch the ball. So I don't know. If this has to be a yellow card, it has to be a double yellow card. This is not Malaysia. Yes, his boots were up, but his legs were down, and he touched the ball. I think VAR should be helping also referees in terms of faults, because VAR shouldn't be there only because of goals. Guys, please make sure you share these videos. Smash a like on the video. United leading 2-0 here against Nottingham Forest. One of those good games. Thanks for all of you who have liked the video. Fantastic. And that's why you are here, because someone liked this video. So please click the like button. I can see the numbers are going up. Click the like button. Manchester United leading 2-0. Good game here overall. It's raining at Old Trafford, but guess what? United are still doing something good on the pitch. And yeah, I think today may be one of those nights, guys. Today may be one of those nights that we have a 5-0 at Old Trafford. We never knew. I mean, I think one of the last time, I remember one of this year when Sir Alex Ferguson was the manager, United won. That was 8-1, if I can remember, against this team. That was 8-1 against Forest. I think that today might be the night where United score another 5 goals for, which is good. So guys, please make sure you smash that like button. Very important, because it brings in more Nottingham Forest fans, and as well, as well as Manchester United fans. Because at the end of the day, football is a game, and if that hasn't synced in your mind, then then maybe it's not for you, because it's not war. So corner kick for Nottingham Forest. Be careful, not dangerous. Oh, Haruan Basaka, who did it well. Rashford's pace has done the difference. That has to be a yellow card. That has to be a yellow card. It was a counter attack. Yeah, that's a yellow card. Mangala, that's a yellow card for Mangala. It was a counter attack. So Rashford, Mangala holds Rashford. You see. Yeah, but it's a yellow card. I mean, there is no way you can help Mangala with this. Guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video. It's so important. You can't subscribe. You shouldn't subscribe if you don't. But a like button, that would be very helpful for the channel, to bring in more fans. I mean, and I did ask a question here, guys. Will United sign Joe Felix? It's January. We have 100% saying yes. Wow, 100% saying United is going to sign Joe Felix. And I just want, why do you think United is going to sign Joe Felix? I mean, just saying yes, no. I mean, it's very simple. Why do you think so? I think Joe Felix will be a United player this January because of the pressure which the fans might mount on the team. We cannot be announcing, talking. I've made at least 10 videos about Gakpo in this channel. I think other creators, bigger channels, have made crazy videos about Gakpo. Good ball here from Malaysia, Martial, who does a skill. We need a third goal before the break so we can use our team. Or Eriksen. The team is well drilled. If you guys have noticed that Manchester United is well drilled. Ten Hag has worked on this club. Whether you like it or not, it's not all the mistake football that we used to see yet. Ten Hag has really imposed his authority on the team. Wan-Bissaka. You see the way football is, guys. I don't know if you guys see things the way I do. Patience is key. Good cross there, and patience is key. And let me tell you what I mean by patience is key. Good play there from Manchester United there, and patience is key because you just have to make good opportunity of your chances when you play at the highest level. Wan-Bissaka has to be sold. He's on the market. But Delo has an injury and Bissaka is playing. And Wan-Bissaka counter-attack here from Nottingham Forest. Be careful. Good intervention there. Experience makes a difference. But Malaysia loses it. Oh. Did De Gea touch it? Or it was... That was a good shot there. Corner kick, I guess. Don't tell me he hit the post. Yes, De Gea removed it with the chest. There's also an issue about David De Gea. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of it. David De Gea, Manchester United. They can activate De Gea's contract this January, or they can extend his contract. And they haven't yet decided on it, but I think Manchester United now are trying to see how they can give De Gea a longer contract, you know, but which will be more, which might be kind of the same, but longer, you know, instead of increasing salary. Corner kick here because De Gea is already earning 300 and we need to have a transfer bill. We need to have a salary cap. That's how it's called. Yeah, the salary cap in Manchester. If we cannot have a salary cap, then it is worthless. Play there, Marcus Rashford. Oh, good play. Explosive Marcus Rashford. He's very good at the wings. To Eriksen. Be careful. Oh, yeah. Throw in. Yeah, Eriksen isn't that explosive. So, Rashford, next time you shouldn't give such a pass. So, we've had 10 votes so far. And now we are asking, will Manchester United sign Joe Felix's January transfer? This is a big statement. This is the most spoken since when Gakpo signed for Liverpool yesterday. The question is, what's next with Manchester United? Who comes in as an attacker? Because the manager said we need an attacker. This is something. It's 100%. We need it, and this is a loan. There are several options. We're hearing about Cameroonian, also the Cameroonian player from Bayern Munich. Will also at the end of his contract. Be careful. Bruno changes it, and oh, goal kick. No, goal kick. Oh, I can see McCarthy here on the bench, and also former Manchester United players. Benny McCarthy. Yeah. And why they're showing Benny McCarthy, they are showing Marcus Rashford because he is the coach of the attackers. So if you want to get some history here, let me give you guys some history about Manchester United if you want to know against Nottingham Forest. So the last time we met with Nottingham Forest, it was Was that in the league? I'm trying to get something here. Yeah, fall on Lingard, yeah, from Harry Ambasaka, but he touched the ball, so it's nothing bad. So presently, I'm just reading that Manchester United are interested with Pickford. I just hope it shouldn't happen. I think De Gea should be there till we can get a proper goalkeeper to replace De Gea in the long term. Pickford, we don't need such goalkeepers with too much temperament. Free kick here from I think Forest are going to go down the second division. I think Nottingham Forest, this is their last season. This is it's been a good experience for them, and they will definitely go down. The error was that they signed a lot of players. You don't come to the Premier League and change your team. You need to leave at least 3-4 players from the Division 1. You don't just sign players when you come to the Premier League. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Get involved. United leading leading 2 goals, 2 goals to 0 here at Old Trafford. Yeah, guys. I mean, some of you are new here, seeing me new here. This is the United way. We're just a normal fan channel. We do things a little bit different. Upload videos about Manchester United in a more argumentative manner. You can see the videos there, and we are not a breaking news channel. We're not a channel who come out and tell you guys things you want to listen. We are very unconventional, and if you want to be part of the channel, you're free to do that. You know what to do, obviously, but please smash a like on the video so that can help to bring more fans into our community. Yeah, good play there by United. Is that the 3rd goal? Oh, Da Silva, and that was a good one. That was a good one. So guys, please, as I said, smash that like button. You can move on to your favorite channel. That's fine. But yeah, thanks for all of you tuning in into the United way. Yeah. Okay. A stretch here. Oh. Sitting the whole day. Getting videos out, it's not easy. So I'm glad to see Varane back. Glad to see the boys back with Old Trafford. We play there. Marcus Rashford picks it from the middle and plays it simple. Rashford, you don't always need to dribble. Good play there, Malaysia. Oh, Martial. Eriksen, change it. We play there from Basaka, Harry on Basaka. Yeah, I think Anthony Da Silva needs to work hard. He really does need to work hard. Anthony needs to score at least 10 goals in order to get his critics to be quiet. At least 10 goals this season. At least. Some would say 15 will be average, because when you go in on a player with such a big money, the fans are expecting you to perform, because yes, he wanted to come. Yes, he can do well from the second season, but the first season is sometimes a season where you have to give credits to the manager. In order to get that trust. The first season is very important when you move to a new team. To be honest, very few players do make it in the second season and go on. But the first season, that's where everybody starts. Careful. Oh, they have scored. That's 2-1. So Forest has scored one goal. That's what I mean. I said on my preview, I knew it would. This is not a game which United will just win without, you know. So 2-1 Manchester United. Would it feel very heavy? United need to score at least 2 more goals. 2 more goals. There is no offside. No, there is no offside. Maybe a player was offside when he started, but I don't see. Yeah, well, that's not an offside. I don't see an offside here. They're checking it from VAR, maybe. Yeah. With the hand, let's see. He touched his hand. Oh, the fact that he's did he touch his hand? Maybe it did touch his hand, maybe. So when you look at it, it seems as if it touched his hand, depending on the angle. But I don't see this is not offside. This is an offside, Mr. Wright. But if it did touch his hand, the ball would not. Possible offside. So it's not offside or it's offside. I think who's the number 8 shirt, number 20 shirt? I think he was offside. But that's all I could say about the action. Tell me, guys. No, they won't. I think Mike Tortoise is talking about the question here. So, Matt Tortoise, are you answering the question about will Manchester United sign Joe Felix? Is that your answer? You think they won't sign? So they won't sign is like I tell you it's raining, or I tell tomorrow is Wednesday. So why do you think they won't sign the player? Why do you think they won't sign the player? I mean, you would have put some meat into what you wrote, Mike Tortoise. Why do you think United will not sign Joe Felix? Oh, so it's 2-0. It was cancelled. So it was offside. It was offside. So this time you were wrong. You were wrong, Prince. So it's 2-0. The goal was cancelled. I was wrong as well. Everybody can be wrong, so it's not about you. Prince, my man. Yeah, just giving a smile. Big up, man. Yeah, so but I saw it like I saw the number, the guy with the 20 shirt, right? He seems as if he was offside, but also the guy, it's not a handball, but that guy was offside when the ball was kicked. I saw it like offside, but it depends. But he did not influence the action. So anyway, here we go. Lingard, be careful. We should close them. We should not. We need to score more. Guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video. Please smash that like button. Click the like button. Maybe when I say smash, people don't understand. Click the like button so that can bring in more fans here. I just asked a question here asking you guys, would Manchester United sign Joe Felix in January? But why are they showing this? This cannot be an offside. The offside had to be the guy who was the 20th when they crossed the ball, when he was coming in from offside. Oh, these rules that people every day just come out and... So we have 3 more minutes to full time. I think extra time in this game will be at least 5 minutes. Bruno Fernandes to Malaysia. United need to be careful not to give stupid goals like that. We are lucky that goal is cancelled. Masaka. Anthony. Yeah, it's offside by VAR. Yeah, you know, VAR has given goals to people. Even the World Cup, VAR did set. VAR, one of my friends told me that in the US, a guy I played football with, he lives in the US. He told me VAR is the new mafia of football, and I said I should think about it. The VAR can give a team a trophy in a competition, literally just by some decisions. So, you know. And because if you watch, I don't know if you guys watched the game against Cameroon, played against it was Serbia, yeah. They were, that was, I'm a Cameroonian. That was clear offside. I don't know how that could be a goal, but you know, VAR gave the goal and that's it. Guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video, guys. I mean, yeah, in the United way, we do things very easy. We try to get you guys contents which are, you know, pro Manchester United, argumentative. But go into our community section, not even community. I've just sent a question here. We have 22 people who have answered already. I'm asking you that will Manchester United sign Joe Felix in January? I know why I'm asking these questions. Will United sign Joe Felix? Here we go. Yeah, I did a video, guys. I don't know if you guys... I did a video about 5 players which Manchester United needs to sell or who could sell if we have a buyer. We had, obviously, I think Anthony is becoming a one-dimensional player. You give him the ball, he cuts it across it. I mean, if that's all about his football, then, I mean, then I'm worried. Anyway, I was saying something. I said I did 5 players. We're talking about buying the whole world. But United need to generate finance. I did a video. Go into my channel and please watch some of the videos in which I have done. Yeah, I've uploaded. Yeah, I try to upload video thinking differently. I wrote 5 players which I think Manchester United have to sell to raise money. We have Harry Wan-Bissaka. We have Donny van de Beek. We have Harry Maguire. We have actually, there were 5 players there, if I can remember. Go and just get the players which are simply that United really needs to send to generate some finance. Yeah, it's a very interesting article because I read an article about United trying to generate money to sell. And for most of you who don't understand, the reason why we didn't get Gakpo is not because United did not go on the negotiation. You have to understand that Gakpo's manager, Gakpo's agent, let's put it this way, is the same agent with our manager, Erik ten Hag. I am 100% sure that before you and I, before Romano Fabrizio knew about this, before David Ornstein knew about the transfer, Ten Hag knew already that he will be going. I'm just saying maybe literally a couple of minutes before the agreement was on Liverpool. Why? Because Ten Hag shares the same agent with Gakpo. The issue here was that Manchester United were not ready to pay 70% of the money demanded by PSV. United wanted to pay in 5 installments, you know, but PSV were worried about inflation issues. Why? Because when you hear Manchester United buying players, or not Manchester United, in football, you get all this transfer for 100 million. The teams don't pay this cash immediately. They pay it in installment. That is how deals are. I work for an agent and I know what I'm talking about. So most people, these fans who sit well in their small square meters, just thinking that teams just get this money from somewhere and just buy players. Even in terms of salaries of players have quotas. Not every player, when you hear Cristiano Ronaldo earns 500,000 pounds a week, he doesn't basically earn it just only on football. There are some maths which are done behind the scenes in order for this figure to be in order for this figure to come to pass. So that is how the situation is in terms of players, finance, movements of players from one end to another. So we are on the break here at Old Trafford. Guys, please make sure you smash that like button. That will be very helpful. We have had almost 300 people coming into the stream today, and unfortunately these are just passive fans here. So United leading 2-0 here at Old Trafford. Let's give you guys some of the statistics of the game for those of you who love the statistics of football. What are the stats? The stats. We have a game, guys. United has our next game. We're playing, I think, on the 31st, the night before New Year? I am not sure. I need to know. Guys, is anyone here living in the UK? Because I can tell you guys up front that on the 31st, I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to be streaming on the 31st, as I have a technical holidays on the 31st for sure. But I will give my recommendation, my review after the 31st, to be fair. So there you go. Yeah, there's some news also in regard to Manchester United. Not only Manchester United, our previous players. We know Cristiano Ronaldo has left for the Saudi Arabian team. He will be living there, going there. He will be signing his contract with his team from Saudi Arabia, which is with an eye-watering salary. That football, Ronaldo is the breaker. You know, football has never seen with an eye-watering salary there, and Cristiano Ronaldo will be obviously ending his career there, because I think it's a 4 years contract, and I don't know. No matter how you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, he's up there as one of the best who have played the game, and unfortunately ended that way. But yeah. So Philip Joe, let me remind you, he needs to go. I don't know what he is still doing at Manchester United. So who's that? Philip Jones, you mean? Yeah, I did. I talked. I think I didn't even mention Phil Jones. I didn't mention Philip Jones. We have a lot of players that have to. We have United needs to sell, because we have Eric Bailly in Marseille. He's on loan on Marseille. If somebody can give you United 15 million pounds for Eric Bailly, that would be a good transfer. That would be good. That would be money coming into the coffers of Manchester United. So obviously you're correct. But you know what? Phil Jones' contract will expire at the end of the season, so he will go anyway. In any case, Phil Jones will not be a Manchester United player at the end of the season. But guess what? He's earning £70,000 a week for doing nothing in Manchester United. He doesn't even have a locker in the stadium. He is not an active Manchester United player. So he's not an active Manchester United player, and yeah, a bit strange. This question, I was asked if Phil Jones is still a player for Manchester United, which I said on paper yes, but he hasn't played any official game with Manchester United for the past 2-3 years. And he is not an ambitious. We don't know his personal life, what's going on with him, but he's not an ambitious player. Ambitious player would go and play a game with a club rather than, sitting on the bench on such salary. He's not ambitious, that full stop. An ambitious player would do like Lingard. I think there was one time we were talking about Phil Jones going to the US, and it never materialized, and yeah, we are hearing about Phil Jones. His contract will be over at the end of the season. I don't know. Yeah. So there we go. So yeah. Let me give you my roundup on the first half. I think this is an interesting for first half. We start the game, the first 15-20 minutes, United were very proactive. Rashford was in the game. I think we slowed again after the 30th minute. Also, the pitch isn't helping, not Manchester United, both sides, to practice some good football. I think our build of play has been good, considering that it is wet. I'm interested. I'm really happy to see a player like Luke Shaw playing the central defense. That's a massive confidence that the coach has in Luke Shaw. And what is very important that we are not talking again, Harry Maguire is on the bench, and he is the captain of Manchester United on paper of the club, but Harry Maguire is on the bench. I think Harry Maguire was in the list, which I said players that Manchester United need to sell. Because if you can see Harry Maguire playing for the English national team, and not being used by Manchester United now, then obviously, if you can see Harry Maguire playing for the English national team and not being used by Manchester United now, then obviously, if you can see Harry Maguire playing for the English national team and not being used by Manchester United now, then obviously, it is clear that Ten Hag doesn't need Harry Maguire. Come on, United. That's from Howard Fraser. I haven't heard from you, Howard Fraser. Where have you been all this while? I was a bit worried about your absence, but I'm happy to see you back, Fraser. Where have you been, Howard Fraser? We used to have a certain Glazer guy also in the chat, but well, hope all these guys are doing well. We live in a busy world, so okay, I can understand. Or maybe you guys are not no longer in the community, but hope you guys are healthy. That's more important. Yeah. So guys, please make sure you share these videos and get involved with the United Way. Share these videos with all fans. I would love to get your input as Manchester United fan. Go to the section. I've just sent an information, a question here, which a poll clearly, asking, will Manchester United sign Joe Felix this January? There is a reason why I'm asking that. Since Gakpo left for Liverpool, well, it's official. Gakpo, it's not official yet, but it's been made public. United cannot cancel cannot do anything now. It's not like the situation in which United had with Sanchez, where City were so close and we came and bought him. It's just, they basically PSV Eindhoven. Before a club, PSV Eindhoven in their Twitter, they're the one who did the announcement even. Signed Gakpo. It was clear that they had already agreed for Gakpo to leave, So there's no way when United comes with the full cash now. I doubt that it is. It's not a deal done, but it's he will be a PSG play. It will be a Liverpool player, except due to some technical reasons, not technical, maybe health reasons. But for now, it is clear that he's going to be. He's going to be a Liverpool player. Guys, please make sure you smash that like button. I can't say this enough. It's so important. Click the like button. I think I should stop using the word smash because most of you might not understand what smash means. Click the like button, please, so that can bring in more Manchester United fans. Because we see now we are having now 20 people live watching, which is good for a small channel as us. I will not force you to subscribe, but I will encourage you to watch our videos on the channel. We are more an organic fan channel, which we discuss topics about Manchester United. We more interactive for you guys, the fans. This is what we do here. And yeah, we have a lot of programs in which we want to do for 2023, which will be fan friendly, get you guys involved, but it will also depend on your input as a fan. So please make sure you always for those of you who have just subscribed or for recent, thanks a lot for supporting the channel in that manner. And always click that like button. That helps to bring another fan somewhere. It can be in Indonesia, it could be in Africa, it could be in the UK, it could be anywhere in the world. Manchester United, we are united, guys. Don't forget, we are united. So we don't care where you are when it comes to football. We are a team. It's about us against them. But yeah, sorry, I think I've gone off here. I've gone off here. Oh. Yeah, I can see why. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, my camera was hitting the Sony thing, so hitting. So yeah, as I was saying, it's about us, not about them. So guys, I just encourage you guys to please click that like button and get involved with the United Way, because it is so important for you guys to get involved. Give me 1 second, I'm coming back. I need to do something. Yeah, I think this is guys, we at the break. I think it's normal that most of us go in and out. Guys, please make sure you smash that like button. Click the like button. It's very important, as I keep saying to you guys. United leading 2-0 here. As I said, the game isn't over. I doubt if these guys can come back, but I think today is a 3 points. It's a game in which we have to get these 3 points. This is very important for Manchester United to get the 3 points, because if you look at the table here, let me just go here and see. Okay, because there are a lot of teams that are looking for this top 4. We have, in terms of statistics, United has 70 ball possession against 30, 300 successful passes against 106, 339 passes in general against 145. That is what you call domination from Manchester United. Yeah, it's not becoming a big news anymore, but Manchester United, I would say, Manchester United, Harry Maguire. Let me ask a question here. Okay, see, thanks guys for all of you jumping into the channel. I mean, hope you guys would get involved here with the United way at some point. Oh yeah. So we did a poll here in the halftime. We keep doing poll first and second half. First half was, will Joe Felix be signed in January? And the answer here, the players are walking into the pitch. The answer here, 75% said Joe Felix will sign. 28 of you voted, and 75% say yes, Joe Felix will sign for Manchester United. Will sign Joe Felix, and 24% said no. So 75 said yes, 24% said no. So I'm going for another poll here. Should should United sell Harry Maguire this January? As the community. So our second question here is clear. Should United sell Harry Maguire this January? As I said, my watch alongs are more interactive. You guys are free to answer your questions, to ask questions. If you want, I do have any, you can type your questions. I'll answer them from free. If you guys, by the way, want to support the channel, we have Buy Me a Coffee here. You can drop a coffee for us. As you know, sitting here, you're talking a lot, your voice becomes so dry, you need to drink something. So yeah, cheers. By the way, Ondion, this is not coffee, it is tea and lemon, a little bit of honey. We are not drinking, it's not the 31st. So kick off at Old Trafford here. United leading 2-0 at Old Trafford. We're the second half here. I think United, we need to score 2 more goals in this game. The first 20 minutes, we need this guy Anthony. If he keeps playing like this, we'll have to bench him. This is the Premier League, it's not the Brazilian league. You can do that when you have scored, but we keep dancing with the ball without being productive. That will be something else. This is business, not entertainment. In the Premier League, we want business first before entertainment, if you see what I mean. We'll play there. Careful. Be careful, Malaysia, be careful. Good one there from Varane. Yeah, this Johnson is one of their best players. Yeah, Johnson for one of the best players here. Guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video. When you jump into these channels, click the like button. That helps to bring someone like this video. That's why you are here. So please smash the like button so that can bring in other fans into the United way. And yeah. Oh, it seems my camera is off. I didn't even know that this camera. What's wrong here? This camera, I can't get it. Oh, what is the issue here with this camera? Oh, good action there. United way. So yeah. So sorry guys, I had an issue with the camera here, but it's fixed now. And you know, technology sometimes fails, man. And this is the situation which we had, but everything is fine now. I hope you guys can see me perfectly now. Perfecto, perfecto. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, my camera is working now. So yeah, I guess all of you are on board now. But why is this not showing here? Huh? I can see everybody can see me, but I can't see myself. What the hell is going on here? So I did complain about Da Silva Anthony, which I think he has after the World Cup. He was highly criticized during the World Cup in Brazil because he wasn't influential enough. That's Da Silva Anthony, and yeah. The thing is that you cannot be, the only way for you to start showing your skills is when you have been productive. And when you haven't scored a goal, you haven't done much, it is very hard for you to be careful. So I've asked a question. Yeah, I mean, you know, the January transfer window will be open already in a couple of days. I think today is the 27th, so in the next 4 days the market is open already. So United needs some loan deals. I mean Harry Maguire cannot be in the bench for all this while. They have to get a deal for Maguire. Maguire needs to leave Manchester United and go to a team that will give him playing time, and maybe United can arrange something with his salary. You know, United always gives itself this problem: signing players and be careful. Good play there from oh, very good. So I would like you guys to take you should take get into the questions. We have just asked some question here. Should Manchester United sell Harry Maguire? I want to get your view on this. Should Harry Maguire leave Manchester United, or should United sell him? I mean, I think one of them need to go, at least one of them, you know. And Maguire is not being used, and with all respect to Maguire and the English national team, because he's a stable player, I think he should get a team. He can do well for Everton. He can do well for other teams like West Ham. He just needs to be playing. I mean, to get back to his best. It would be a shame to see Maguire the whole season being in the bench with Manchester United. And don't touch it. No, it's not a corner. It is not a corner kick. How can that be a corner? Anyway, that's a corner kick. That's not a corner kick. I didn't see it like a corner kick. But anyway, it's been given. It's funny that Nottingham Forest that has 5 corner kick, Manchester United just 2. And we're having, I mean, it's 2-0 now for United. Corner kick, be careful. Try to play it long, carry your head. Yeah, that's perfect, that's good. Rashford. This has to be a goal, Rashi. Oh, he did it late. Good play there from Casemiro. Has revolutionized this team, the way we play. Playing with Varane, Casemiro has raised the bar with Manchester United. Yeah, we have a Manchester United fan coming. Ricky. Oh. Okay, Manchester United fan here. It seems as if Jesse Lingard has an issue with his. Yeah, so we have a Manchester United. We have a Manchester United fan here, so greet the audience. Okay. So yeah, 52 minutes of players to still 2-0, 2-0 Manchester United. It seems as if Forest are trying to change, do some substitution here from Nottingham Forest. Hey guys, I just want to ask, where are you watching these videos from? I would love to know, where are you watching these videos from? Just write the country where you're watching. I know Ondion is in Paris, and where are you watching the videos from? If you can do that, that will be very helpful for me. So that helps me to understand, because I would love to be doing live streams in the mornings to you guys rather than getting our videos here, so we can be more interactive. So it's important to know where the audience is from. Yes, I can look at the analytics, I will know, but I mean, I just want to know where these signals come from. So if you can just drop the country, or not your country of origin, the country of your location where you actually stay, that would be very helpful. Thanks. Because for me, I mean, it's more interactive content. For me, it's more talking to fans and hearing your position, rather than there is no fan channel that is in charge of the news. We react to the news. It's all about reacting to news. So when you sit down and think there is this magic number here, someone who gets all these informations and give them to you guys, I don't think that's the case. The case is that as fans, we all react to what's going on in the news. So Lingard has been substituted. Yeah. Look Shaw to Malaysia played long. Good play there. Oh, to Martial, that was a hard one there. Oh, he touched the ball. Good play, Malaysia. Oh, Bruno. The stadium is wet, and the field is wet. O'Brien, where did he used to play, O'Brien? Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video, guys. Thanks for all of you liking the video, because that helps to bring in fans here. Go to the poll. We have 10 people who have voted. Should Manchester United sell Harry Maguire this January? That's the question for the second half. 90% so far are saying that yes, Harry should be sold. Harry Potter should be sold. Good play there from yeah, I'm quite excited that football is back. At least January will be very busy, guys. We'll be having games every 3 days, so make sure you get involved with the United way. Counter attack there from Rashford, who goes on the left, gets his head up. Long one. Yeah, this has to be a goal. Bruno Fernandes, and if Anthony cannot score such a goal, he has been so poor. My match reaction, I won't be soft with Anthony. Anthony has been so poor. What is Anthony doing? I don't think he's serious. This is a player he has to be benched. Anthony has to be benched. I think the only reason why Ten Hag is keeping Anthony on this pitch is just because he's the one that bought him with such a money, you know. This has to be a goal. How can you miss such a goal? Everybody can miss a goal, but you won't have many balls. And he was in his right foot. His left foot, which is his main foot, you know. I'm watching from Sierra Leone. Oh, perfecto. Emmanuel Option Yandebi Dembo. Okay. Hi to my people from Freetown. How are you guys doing, guys? Sierra Leone. This is what I want to tell you, my African friends. is that, did you know that one of the biggest Premier League hub is in Africa, and it's in Nigeria? And the biggest not channels, but fan groups are mostly in Nigeria. Manchester United fan groups, they are massive on Facebook. You have Arsenal, Chelsea. It is really massive in Nigeria, especially, or even in Uganda and most of these countries, South Africa. So I don't see why we cannot build a bigger community here. I have told you guys several times that you need to share this content, because I have spoken to some journalists, very influential journalists in this industry, but I need to have at least a 10,000 subscribers. They said, Raf, we would like to speak to the African community, but your channel needs to have at least 10,000 people, and I think they are correct. So that's why I cannot force you to subscribe on the channel, but I can encourage you to share the content so that can relate with the fans in future. Because if we can build a bigger community here, I've said this since in the summer, I'm fine. You cannot come to the next video, you cannot watch it. Personally, I would love it, but it doesn't change my life. I live a very happy life, but what is very important is if we can build a community here where you can communicate with more important people in the football industry through your questions, your info, your worries, that would be I think that's not a bad idea. Because one of the things that we don't have as an African community, we don't have a Manchester United fan channel, which is aimed not just on talking about football, but aimed at relaying the fans' worries around the world. But well, if you want it, I know one of the things in which we Africans are not good at is about building something. We're not really good at that. We are good at destroying, to be honest. But if you want it, I've said it all. It's up to you guys. So it is 60 minutes of play here at Old Trafford. United looking for that second goal, that third goal. That's first goal in the second half. Good one there, Malaysia, without the third goal. Bruno. Oh, be careful. Look, sure, Malaysia again. Oh, it was Rashford who plays directly with. So guys, please share the videos. Click the like button. That helps to bring people here. I can't say this enough, but sharing the videos will help. Share it on Facebook, share these videos on all social media, so that brings in people, fans here. I know all of you will want to go to I don't want to call names, all these big channels, but good goal. There's that a goal. Oh, Martial would have scored his second goal. All of you most of you love success, but you don't want to build it, and most of the success comes through people like you. So I'm very honest with you guys, and I hope you will be. So to me, Maguire is good at the moment. He was very good in the World Cup. I don't know why the coach is still passing him by. Let me just tell you, this is the thing which many people don't understand. When players don't play in a system, in a club, it's not because they are not good. It's a question of the system. Maguire cannot play in a high line, Prince Odion. So we are seeing Van de Beek will come in, or United will do 2 changes immediately. We're seeing Van de Beek and also Argentina Garnacho. So if Maguire comes and play for Manchester United, we will be unable to play in a high line. Why? Because he is not quick. The reason why we have these issues is that I'll come back to your thing about Cody Gakpo. Sorry. So Maguire cannot play high line. So with Maguire, when Maguire plays, if you see the reason why Maguire United were playing so slow, the reason why we're playing better today, right, is because we have a manager who wants us to be proactive, who wants us to be more on the front foot. Maguire is a player that plays well plays well on a counter-attacking football. So he has 2-6 playing just. He is just very slow. You will see when he comes. You see the United are trying to bring in 2 players, but he is not coming in because the coach has noticed that because of Maguire we cannot, because he is slow, we cannot play the game he is. If he cannot see this, then there is no need for him to be around. He needs to get a club that he will play. I hope that is well explained. That is the reason why he's not playing. It's because the players who are playing in the position are better than he is. Full stop. So please help me with the correct information about Cody Gakpo. That's Emmanuel Epos is saying. Well, Gakpo is very simple to say that. Prince Ojon has replied you. He has gone. I think that's a story that everybody knows. Yes, he has gone. But the question is, why has he gone? The thing is that Manchester United were front foot for Gakpo. We had to sign Gakpo. Players in the professional world, players are owned by their club. You might wish to play for a club, but players are generally owned by their club. So their club makes decision, especially when a player is still on contract, like Gakpo was still had a 2.5 years contract with PSV. So the problem with Gakpo going to Liverpool is because Manchester United presently, that's why I say you guys should watch my videos. You should listen, maybe not watch it. Manchester United wanted to buy Gakpo, but wanted to pay on 3 or 4 installments. So Manchester United could buy Gakpo for 50 million, not 40, which Liverpool bought. But we'll pay 10 million now, 10 million every year. PSV did not want that. The reason why PSV did not want such a deal is simple, because we all know that there's a financial crisis that might kick in the world next 2023, and they think due to inflation, the value of the player they're selling will drop. So when you buy a player in 2022 for 10 million euros and you pay 100,000 in the next 10 years, 100,000 in 10 years will not be the same value of today. So the club wanted someone who will pay 70% of the value of the player. You know, the club wanted someone who would pay 70% of the value of the player. And what Liverpool did is Liverpool had the money, and Liverpool paid 70% of 40 million pounds. And that's why they bought Gakpo. It's very simple. That's just the reason. The reason why Gakpo is going to Liverpool is not because Manchester did not want him. Or it's not because it's just because Manchester did not have the money to buy him. So I think I've answered your question. So Martial is coming out for Donny van de Beek. I think Martial Street in France. Here the fan here. So Martial is coming out for Donny van de Beek. And Garnacho also will be coming in for Anthony. I think Garnacho will be coming in for Anthony. Yeah, Anthony has not been good in this game. I think he shouldn't start the next game. So he's had too much hate in the Premier League, and that will have broken his confidence. It is so hard to get back from something like that. So that's football shots. Yeah, Harry Maguire was amazing throughout the World Cup. Look, football shots, this is the problem I'm telling you. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't hate Harry Maguire, and I think Ten Hag doesn't hate Harry Maguire. If you watch the games that Harry Maguire, the problem of hate, maybe, I don't know, try to tell me who hates Harry Maguire. By the way, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Try to tell me who hates Harry Maguire, because I don't see who hates Michael. You cannot, don't think people like Varane. Maguire didn't do anything wrong in terms of hate. Maguire could cause problems, but if he's good on the pitch, he's going to play. You see? Guys, please click the like button so that can bring in more fans into the channel. It's still 2-0 here. So we're talking about Harry Maguire. There is a poll there. 16 of you have voted. 81% said Maguire should be sold. The thing with Maguire, when you hear United signing players, right? When you sign for Manchester United, a player which is worth 20 million, and you sign for 50 million, what do you, the fan, expect? You, the fan, you expect some kind of, you think this is a magical player. He has to be performing better than, you value him to what he was bought from, right? So the situation with Harry Maguire is that they bought him for 80 million. It's not his fault, but the price tag was heavy. That is why I'm doing a video here. I will upload a video if you guys will be here. That's why I will encourage you to subscribe. I'll upload a video explaining to you why players don't succeed in Manchester United. Is the expectation football shots. 90% of Man United fans, because he scored a couple of own goals. Come on. Many people have scored own goals. I know there are videos. I think that was a campaign to kick him out. I think that Harry Maguire, if you remember, if you are football shots, if you are really If you can remember, the hatred for Harry Maguire came, the public negativity, I don't like the word hatred, the negativity for Harry Maguire came when Cristiano Ronaldo came. It was a mistake for Harry Maguire to want to go into conflict with Cristiano Ronaldo. And the big, oh, Rashford, that would have been a good combination. Oh, I wish that would have been a goal, would have been fantastic. So Harry Maguire did a big mistake. He would have shown some respect to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has one of the most aggressive fans base in the world, not the club. It has nothing to do with Manchester United. We had a lot of stories about Cristiano Ronaldo and Harry Maguire. All these leaks that were coming out from the dressing room about Cristiano Ronaldo, Harry Maguire, captain, and so on. It might not be Cristiano Ronaldo per se, but Cristiano Ronaldo does have very aggressive fans, and most of them are those who are getting out all these videos. Harry Maguire picked a fight with his teammates. Being a captain for Manchester United, he was so influential, but not performing. When you're influential in that manner, you have to back it on performance. So that's my view. So when you say 90% of Manchester United fans, I don't agree with that. With you, that 90% of Manchester United fans are angry because he scored his own goal. These things, he's not the only player that scored a lone goal. Many players have done that. The question is the attitude. Football shots, I am on your side. I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, this is what football is all about. It's about opinion. So your opinion, my opinion might not be right, yours as well, but this is my position, is that it's not about, I think Harry Maguire had a good World Cup, but you must consider the system. There are football fans who love Manchester United and know nothing about football. They love the club, they buy tickets yearly, but they really don't know much about football. There are people who play the football, who understands the technicality of football. I don't know football. I cannot set up a team like the manager because he is a technician. What I'm trying to make you guys understand here is that the system which they're playing in the national team is not the same system which Ten Hag is using Manchester United. The English national team don't play offensive football. They play on a counter-attacking system. That is why sometimes you see players flourish in the English system. So I'll come back to this action. You have this question, counter-attack there from Forest, and Bissaka kicks it out. So I'll ask you guys a question. There is this Phillips, right? Kevin Phillips, who plays for City. He came back to City, and be careful. Oh, United, why are they giving things so easy? Kevin Phillips came back from the World Cup, and Pep Guardiola said he's not fit and he's not playing, but he was playing for England. So does Pep Guardiola hate Kevin Phillips? You guys should tell me. Football shots tell me. Emmanuel Pose, thanks very much. I know the reason why we couldn't buy him. Yeah, it's financial. It's the problem, as I told you, right, Emmanuel Pose. That's why I'm telling you guys to share these videos with Africans. If you go to Facebook, you will see pictures of Messi coming to Manchester United tomorrow. Just idiots. Spreading, I don't want to use fake news, is so cheap. Spreading misinformation, let me put it this way. Because the reason why Manchester United did not sign Gakpo is because United were ready to pay the fee that PSV want, but on installation. But PSV wanted the cash so they can invest and buy a replacer. So when Liverpool was ready to pay that money, 70% of the sum, they gave it to Liverpool. United were waiting for January to start negotiating. Everything is slow. I'll tell you guys this, right? I'll tell you this for free. If there is one person which destroyed Manchester United, I won't say it's the Glazers. It is Ed Woodward. Ed Woodward has destroyed this club by buying overpriced players. We cannot even sell players because of their salary. Could play there, Garnacho, and yeah. If you look at Liverpool, top players in Liverpool salaries are from 50 to 100,000, right? Influential players to £100 a week. I think Maguire will be coming in soon as a third replacement. I can see Maguire getting ready to come in. And yeah, but a player like Garnacho has had some few good games for Manchester United, and United are thinking of extending his contract because teams like Real Madrid want to buy him. They're trying to extend his contract, and we're hearing crazy figures like he's not offside. Oh, perfect. That was good action there. Basaka and Casemiro. Yeah, guys, I will do my match reaction today. Player ratings, name them from. No, he wasn't offside. Yeah. So, guys, if you do have any question, please drop them below. And yeah, should Harry Maguire be sold? This January, we have 22 of you who have voted. And guess what? 82% thinks yes. And I'm for the 82%. I'm not with you on this one, Odion. I think Harry Maguire is a good player for the English national team. At a particular system, yes, but not in this one. I think Harry Maguire is quite a very counter-attack here. Careful, Bruno. I'll tell you guys something. You know, Manchester United has always been saying, oh, there is no value in the market. We cannot sign certain players. And did you remember that Bruno Fernandes came to Manchester United in January? Back in the day, Sir Alex Ferguson brought players in January and we won the league. If Manchester, in the beginning of the season, I said Manchester will end the third of the league. I will tell you guys this: if Manchester United does not reinforce, does not buy players this January, we will not qualify for the Champions League. We will almost be fourth. We need to reinforce. I'm in a situation which I want even Depay to come. I mean, because we really lack players, honestly. You look at Eriksen, which is normal. Yeah, that's a professional fault. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Okay, so I won't even call your name, so there is no need. You'll just be blocked. This idiot. Let me just get rid of this idiot here. So-called watch along. So Arsenal watch along, whatever. Maguire is better. You know, don't use words like the word you used before. I mean, I don't spend my time here to get child's play. You want to speak. I mean, you want to write. Be respectful with the community. As I said with you guys, I'm not here to get those subs that people want. I want to speak with normal, right-headed people. Good play there. Is that a goal? And oh, perfect play there from Garnacho. United almost went 3 up. Garnacho is the one which I did a very bold statement during the World Cup. I said Argentina will regret not taking Garnacho. And I did a mistake. Argentina did not miss Garnacho, you know. So, yeah, sorry, guys. I mean, it's football. I understand. Arsenal watch along. AFTV, I understand. Sorry, you don't have to be sorry. I'm okay, you know. I mean, you're a football person. We don't come here to insult each other. It's just, let's be respectful. You might like Maguire. I respect it. I like the guy, to be honest. I'm talking about the system in which Manchester United is playing. But you're an Arsenal fan. You can get it from your name, you know. But I'm talking the system where Arsenal is playing. In the English team, you got the English, the way the English team plays, they are so risk adverse, you know. But the way Manchester United want to play, we want to try to control games like your Arsenal, like Liverpool. That's why we have this. Sorry for saying whatever the P word. Okay, yeah, but I still believe Maguire should stay. Yeah, okay. I mean, but you're an Arsenal fan. I can see why you want Maguire to stay. Because if Maguire is playing most games, you know very well that Maguire will let goals coming into the pitch. Oh, I thought he was coming in, but instead Fred has come in for Eriksen, and Maguire is coming in for Rafael Varane. Yeah. So, Manchester United's Cal Victoria. Sebastian Hagland. Where are you from, Sebastian Hagland? Are you from are you uh, are you from Scandinavian, Hagland? Sebastian, are you from Scandinavian? The name sounds very. I was in Finland. I got this name. I heard this name. That's why I'm asking. Guys, please make sure to smash a like on the video, guys. We haven't smash that like button. That would be so helpful for the channel. And yeah, stay involved with the United way. I really want to be doing streams with you guys so we can explain things as fans, because if you are a fan of Manchester United, I guess you're worried also about certain things, and most of you don't know who I am. You just watch the watch along. I'm not just another fan, to be honest. I played football, you know. I played in a good level, right, in our junior national team, so I'm kind of respected in where I'm from. I'm from Cameroon. I live in somewhere in Europe here, and I travel a lot. Most of my videos, I do them from one country to another. So yeah. And so guys, please make sure you smash that like button. I do upload videos every day trying to explain you guys situations just like fans. I'm not here to teach you. I'm here to hear your opinion. And as I said, guys, I have spoken to many journalists, which I would love them to come to the channel and answer your question. For us to do that, I've been given the task to get at least 10,000 subscribers. That is why I'm trying to get there. If we can get 10,000 subscribers, we'll be having some interaction. You guys will be the stars. You'll be asking this question to these journalists, and they'll be answering your question in real time. But for us to do that, we need your help. So if you're watching this video and you're based in the UK, make sure you can write us, write us. We have a dialogue. I want to make a community in which the fans should be the key. It's not about me. I am pretty much okay, you know. So yeah. So hope you guys get it. Do you sub everything games? Do you sub everything game? I don't know what that means. Do you sub? I subscribe. Okay. So Arsenal Watch Along says he has subscribed. That's good for you, good for the community. It's good for us all, because you know, as I said, I do make contents here that we will disagree. We will agree to disagree. That's it, because football is about that. And I don't know you, but you are my friend, you know. We can always meet. I knew some people from Scandinavia yet. My channel is just a year old now. And yeah, I know some of you who came in for one or two reasons. Yeah. And I'm not seeing them. Hopefully they are alive. Hopefully they are busy in the various lives. So we do have Ed Woodward is the one and the main reason Manchester United is in such a degrading situation at the moment. Thank you, Emmanuel Eposo. Ed Woodward is someone I don't want to say I'll never forget. I will never give him a pass, because I agree, he destroyed this team. He took Manchester United thinking it's American football, just signing players. We were Sanchez, Di Maria. Ed Woodward was such a bad CEO, to be honest. I think Harry Maguire should be sold as soon as possible. He is definitely not fitting the system. So that's Godwin Tamfo. Prince Odion, are you reading what Godwin Tampo is saying? You will get a reply from Prince Odion, because he seems to be an Harry Maguire fan. So you have shout out to you guys. Drop your comments below. I'll read them up here. I'll read them here. You see, nobody has contributed in the channel, but for me, it's not the issue. The issue is to interact with you fans and also share my opinion, because this is what fan channel should be about, you know. Yeah, if you want to contribute, it's up to you. You know how to do it, but we should have fun. You should come and discuss with somebody football and exchange your views. Let's go to Maguire got roasted by Ghana, the Ghanaian parliament. That how awful and bad he is, and his own fans are cruising him. Yes, I watched that video. Arsenal watch along. I watched that short video. The Ghanaian parliament try to explain a political situation by using Maguire as an example. At first, when I watched it, I thought that was it was a made-up video, but with time I understood that was a real reaction. So that's not a comfortable situation to be. Maguire got roasted by the Ghanaian parliament. He is awful and bad. His own fans are cruising him. Well, you know what? To be a professional footballer is difficult. I never had that dream. I was at the verge of having been in that situation, but you know, football profession, being a professional, some people say they're overpaid, which I won't argue, but you know, again, I can tell you guys my view about Maguire. I think Harry Maguire. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Subscription should be yours, but you won't regret subscribing to the channel for the channel because of the way we do our contents here. That may be helpful for you guys because it's more interactive. So what I would say is that I think the biggest mistake Maguire did was that when Cristiano Ronaldo came to the club, he didn't show respect. Counter-attack here from Nottingham Forest. Be careful. Yeah, and corner kick here from Nottingham Forest. So he didn't show that respect. And all the Manchester United fans, most were happy Ronaldo came. And when you have such a figure, I mean, it's like Harry Maguire had issues with Cristiano Ronaldo. There were leaks, had issues with players. It was like, Harry Maguire, I'm the captain, I need to speak. Stay, you know, I mean, what has Harry Maguire done? What has he won? You don't do that in modern football. Be careful, be careful. Oh. So guys, lovely watch along. I love this. I love this. I will be doing let's see, will it work? I want to see. So if there's guys, make sure you smash a like on the video. I'm trying to build up something here. We are doing immediately after this game, we're doing match reaction, player ratings. You'll be surprised who my man of the match is. I wanted to do it tomorrow, but good play there by Fred, who gives a long one here to the Marcos. It wasn't a good. It wasn't the best. Oh, for some reason it wouldn't open. Okay. Why? No. Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys are. Is that issue? No issue. Yeah. So Arsenal. Yeah. So we have a lot here about Arsenal, right? Yeah. I heard rumors about Maguire is going. Okay. I heard rumors that Maguire is going to where? To Tottenham. How did Maguire even be a pro? But they are getting paid to do their hobby. This is professional, it's not hobby, my friend. But they're getting mad money weekly. Okay. There are a lot of video. I'm with all that is wrong, bro. Maguire is good. I'm asking you this question. Do you watch him go? Did you watch him on the World Cup? Yes, I did. He had very good games. I think the answer is no. Hope you are watching the game right now. Well, yes. I mean, Maguire. I did watch Maguire in the World Cup, and he had a good World Cup. Yeah. We have from Tamful Godwill, who said, do you think we can be able to get Joe Felix in January? Some reports claim Chelsea are closing in on getting him. Yeah, I did ask a question. I don't know, Thankful Godway, about Joe Felix. This is something new. I did ask a question the first half. Are United going to go with Joe Felix? I think the situation here is, let me ask you guys. Well, I've already asked it, and you know, 75% said yes, that they will want Joe Felix to United to sign Joe Felix this January. But the issue here is that United is getting sold. The situation with Manchester United is very simple. Let me put you guys in the position in which the Glazers are. Will you sell Manchester? If you have to sell Manchester United, sell a house, are you going to do some renovation in this house in order to prop the value and sell it properly? Good play there. Incredible. Oh. Are you going to good one there from Fred. So Is that a goal? Goal. Oh yeah, that's a goal. So goal from Fred. That's a third goal. So it's 3 goal. Third goal from Fred. Manchester Fred has just scored a third goal. Yeah, which is perfect. And this time we had the right 3-0. Yeah, Manchester United. That's a good team goal, you know. So yeah, Manchester United 3-0. I said 3-1. I was wrong. It was nil. Third goal. Oh, on Jonas jumping. Well, coming back to your question, Tamfo, I don't know. I cannot answer this question if United is going to sign Felix. But what I can tell you is that United, if Glazers are not ready to sign Felix, then I mean, I just hope there is someone who's going to buy this club and going to invest on the club, get in with some fans, and get us in the right situation, because it will be hard for me to forgive what these Americans have done with our football club. You know, it's really hard. It's really hard, honestly. Why is this thing? So 3-0 Manchester United. Few minutes to go here. Few minutes to go at Old Trafford. So we do have Ronaldo is useless. Didn't even deserve to be in United shirt. Come on, Arsenal. Anyway, that's just banter, to be honest, because he is himself. I am be careful. Well, I will leave this to go because it's your opinion. To be very, very candid with you, you will have the 10,000 subscribers because of the honest intention for Africa. Well, Emmanuel Piop said, well, I mean, I've told you guys this. It's not about me, you know. Ronaldo is a disgrace. Oh, you've come back with the peace word again. Take it easy, boy. Well, this won't go live. So, anyway, yeah, Eposi, I was saying that the thing is, our African community. I'm an African. I cannot change it. I don't live in Africa, but I'm an African. I was born like that. I'm going to leave the earth like an African, and I respect every culture and people. But our people are not very good at growing something. That's why we always want to depend on other people. I have gone to the Facebook groups and spoken with certain communities. We do have a Facebook page, and the whole deal is that I want our Africans also to have. In China, in Asia, you have a massive Asia channel, Manchester United fan channel. In the UK, we have a massive Manchester United channel. In France, in most places, you go to the US, they have massive channels of Manchester United. In Africa, you have just people trying to do things for, self-interest, just to generate money. You know, I have no problem with generating money, but we don't have something of our own. People who understand our culture. You have all the fake, hype news coming out from Bruno. Oh. So as I said, guys, if you want to help to grow, if you want to help this, Emmanuel, you share these videos to all social medias, get people involved. We have a massive opportunity, because again, I repeat to you guys, I know these journalists, and I want to bring the good journalists to talk to you, the fans, to get you guys a platform where you can express yourself. The only way for us to do this, right, it's simple. It's for me to have a community. So but it's up to you guys to to decide if you really want it. But for us to do that, it could take longer, it could take tomorrow, but you guys need to share these contents. If you can share them, we'll get fans. United have a lot of fans around the world. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, we are now. We have 5 minutes of extra time here at Old Trafford. Wow, is that a player who used to play for City? Let me check this out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Careful. Yeah. We need a clean sheet because we need +3. If we do have +3, if we don't concede a goal today, then that's +3. +3 goals. Okay. Yeah, so now watch along. I mean, you're pumped up today. Take it on. Jin, don't worry, Banta. Yeah, I know. I can imagine. I am. I mean, I'm someone which is very difficult. Well, you just know me now. With time, you know who I am, and you know the personality which I am. I have multiple personalities. Ondio knows me better. Most of you don't know. You don't need to ask who I am. I live a very open, free life, and you just need to check, and you know who am I. You know, so I don't need to be answering questions like I'm in an interview. But if you're full of banter, I mean, it's okay. That's what football is all about. I remember as a kid when I was going with my grandfather back in Cameroon. You know, our rivals in Cameroon used to be Ondion's country, Nigeria. You know, when Ondio, you know, back in the days when Iwanyanwu used to be a club with intimacies and the rest. So yeah, and yeah, I just wanted to say it used to be good old days where football used to be football, not today that everybody you play 3 games and you're a star. But fantastic game, yeah, good result from United. I don't see. I mean, this is a 3-point games, guys. Lovely. Thanks for all of you watching. Watch along. It was a great watch along. Thanks for all of you, guys. Please make sure you share these videos with other fans. We have closely, 1,000 people came in from on the watch along, yeah, and for us to build a good community, I will want to ask you guys, please share these videos with everybody. Share this video with all the fans, with all your Facebook groups, your Telegram groups. Share these videos, this channel. We did a giveaway earlier, which was won, by the way, by a girl, a Manchester United girl in the US. I'll send you. She sent me her picture with a cap, and yeah, we'll do many giveaways in future. But we are trying to build a community, which I think only you guys can do it. And it was a fantastic day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a new friend which is an Arsenal United watch along AFTV fan. Good skills there from Bruno Fernandes. Good skills from Bruno Fernandes. This is when you do your skills when you're leading, not what this guy keeps doing when Anthony keeps doing. Well, yeah, it's finished. Yeah, Manchester United has won 3-0 Old Trafford. Yeah. So the last comment was from Arsenal. Yeah, it's all a joke. And at the end of the day, I love joking around with people. That's true. I see that you are better. That's why I didn't answer your question about where I'm from, because I knew we will meet again in future. So make sure you share the videos. Thanks for coming in, for all of you who were in this watch along. Congrats to Manchester United. By the way, we had an Arsenal fan here today. And yeah, can I say Happy New Year? Maybe we won't see each other in future, but Happy New Year for all of you. 1,000 of you came in for the stream today. And yeah, Prince Ojon, hopefully we will meet, or we will have a chat in the nearest future. But the next game will be at the 31st. Manchester United. We are going, I think, to Bournemouth, if I'm not making a mistake. And the last comment is from the maestro, who said, "My United will not sign a player not until the club is sold." Well, that's where we end it. And yeah, maybe they're not getting the bid they want, so they won't want to invest. Thanks for watching, and I'll be doing my player ratings immediately.